Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Viewers, Prime Minister Imran Khan has just arrived after having a successful visit of China. There are a number of things which we can celebrate as an indicator of success. Let's start by the joint statement. The joint statement explicitly explains the depth and the strength of bilateral relation of China and Pakistan. So in the statement, the both countries reaffirmed their commitment to the core interest of each other. Like Pakistan said, Pakistan will always continue to support the One China policy, Tibet, Xinjiang and South China Sea, and will not hesitate to support China at any forum in the world. Simultaneously, China has also reassured Pakistan that China will be supporting the sovereignty, independence, security, socio-economic development and prosperity of the country. If we look at deeply, these are the 5 indicators where Pakistan need much assistance and the help from our friendly countries. If we look at how the different terrorist groups are attacking in Pakistan for the last few months, especially after the withdrawal of the US forces from Afghanistan. Well, thank God. So Pakistani forces, they were able to counter these attacks and neutralize the terrorists. But the enemies of Pakistan, they are using these terrorists at the name of the different names. For example, sometimes they are using the terrorists at the name of the religious extremism, and sometimes they are the name of the subnational identity or the ethnicity. So Pakistan is facing a multifaceted challenge at this point of the time, and Pakistan definitely needs the assistance from and the support from our brotherly country China. In addition to that, our enemies also have unleashed a smear campaign in the social media and other outlets of the media. They are trying to criticize Pakistan, CPEC and the Pakistan-China relationship. Again, Pakistan and China have to work together. And on the economic side, everybody knows that Pakistan is going through one of this a difficult period of its economic history. We are facing different types of the challenges. On the development side, we are facing the challenges of food insecurity, poverty, unemployment. On the economic side, we are facing the economic and the financial side, we are facing the problem of the lower growth, and we are also looking at increasing trade deficit, and we are also facing the problem of the debt trap, which has been woven very skillfully by the international financial and economic institutions like IMF, World Bank, and ADB and Paris Club. So Pakistan have to come out of this dire situation, and for that situation Pakistan is looking to revive its economy, and for that purpose Pakistan need international cooperation. So one of the area would be the industrial cooperation, and for the industrial cooperation Pakistan would be in the need of the help and assistance from our friendly country China or our brother in China, because Pakistan don't have the good industrial base. Pakistan also don't have any good technological base, and on top of that Pakistan lack the financial resources. There Pakistan need the assistance, the cooperation from our brotherly country. So at that point I think that the statement clearly mentioned that China will be supporting the socio-economic development and prosperity in the Pakistan. In addition to that, Pakistan and China have signed number of MOUs, memorandum of understanding, and other they agreed to speed up the process of the implementation of the CPEC project. If you look at the MOUs and the committed amount, there are a number of good projects like the low carbon recycling park in Karachi, that would be around about the worth of the $4.5 billion. And other is a good development is the Karachi coastal area development project, which will be done in the collaboration with the CRBC, that would be around about of $3.8 billion. In addition to that, Pakistan and China will also be extending the cooperation in the agriculture sector, especially they will be establishing the one agriculture science and technological center in the Pakistan. So there the good avenues has been opened after this visit of the Prime Minister of Pakistan to China. But the real question is how Pakistan will translate these MOUs into implementation plan. That would be the real question, because in the past we have signed many MOUs, but still we are not able to implement those MOUs completely. There are some problems. There are a complicated system of the doing business in the Pakistan. In addition to that, the tax system, they are also creating problems for the industrialists and the business community. The real question would be how Pakistan will implement that. I think one of the best available solution would be if Pakistan concentrate all CPEC related projects and investment under one umbrella like CPEC Authority. We know that in the past CPEC Authority has performed well, and they have given the result during even the COVID-19. If the government bring all the CPEC related projects under the umbrella of the CPEC Authority and give the authority to the power to make a decision and implement and they don't need to go run after one ministry or the other ministry, or run after one province or the other province. So they can make a decision and they can implement on their own. For that purpose, government will have to redesign and restructure the CPEC authority. Our suggestion would be government should appoint a person with the authority or with the equivalence to the minister. The person should be very strong, who can steer the process of the implementation of the CPEC related project, and that person must only be answerable to the Prime Minister. He should not be the answer to any other department of the ministry. He must be answerable to the only Prime Minister. In addition to that, government can also create a strong monitoring and evaluation committee. The committee should be comprised of the different powerful institutions of the Pakistan, including Chief Justice of the Pakistan, Services Chief, the 5 head of the political parties, including PTI, PMLN, PP, and JU, IF, JI, and the major political parties. And they can make it a very powerful monitor and evaluation committee, which can keep an eye on the performance of the CPEC authority. These are I think that would be the best available solution to foster the cooperation under the industrial cooperation, and also to implement the projects of the CPEC timely. Thank you.